Friends, I am going to show you very good trading strategy in copper. Here I will use moving average, that is 21 moving average. This is simple moving average, and then I will use a pivot point standard, and the next I will use RSI, which is leading indicator, and the next I am going to add ADX. So this trade setup will be there. So you can see here, let me show you in bigger picture. This is available on Zerodha platform, any other also platform you will get, and for aggressive trader he can do, or expert trader he can do trading in 5 minutes, but novice trader or trader who has 1 to 3 years experience, he can do trading in 15 minute chart. So you can see that in 5 minute chart I will make this picture bigger. So once ADX is above 25 and the candle is above 40 moving average in 5 minutes and RSI is above 50, then you can make an entry. You can see that. So probably, and you see the pivot point standard. I want to show you, there are resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, resistance, there are so many resistances. So 3 resistances. So once it break the resistance, then you can see how much the movement in here, and you see after 725 on daily chart, next level is 731. So this has broken 725. So this copper can rally up to 730 approximately. So just see, copper is rallying in, we can see in 10-minute chart also, we can see in 30-minute chart also. So once it broken the resistance at this level, so we can enter at 726 approximate, and you see a good volume in trade. So ADX tell about trend strength. Trends means uptrend or downtrend, whatever trend is there. RSI is a leading indicator. This is used for entry and exit point. So 0 to 20, you see 0 to 20 is for oversold and 80 to 100 in overbought. So we should avoid buying in idly 0 to 20 or 80 to 100, whether we buy or sell, we should avoid that. And you see, once this is the resistance level, red black line is the support level. So once is break this 725, then it will rally, and it is rallying. Copper is rallying. You see, it is a good momentum, and ADX is 41. It means uptrend strength is very strong. So RSI 80 will go to, once RSI is 80, it will go to overbought zone. So we have still, so we have to keep eye on candle, and we have to keep eye on RSI, and you see after 730 there is a good volume in copper. And the reason behind this also, once we see the daily chart, the resistance was 725 and it has broken 725 again, because you see this has gone and broken 725. So this have a scope of rallying 3-4 rupees more, friends. So let me show you on 15 minutes also. 15 minutes it is showing 737. So you see on 30 minutes time frame it is 730. So what I feel, 30 minute 1 hour time frame, at least today this should touch to 730, and 730 we are seeing a resistance for today. So friends, this is the way to trade. So I am again explaining you. Moving average will tell whether the traded commodity is in uptrend or downtrend. If the candle is below moving average, it means it is bearish, and candle is above moving average, it is bullish. RSI is used for entry and exit. ADX tell about trend strength, whether it is a bullish or bearish. ADX, if ADX above 25, then we have to go as per trend, bear or bull. And here you see ADX is 32, so is still above 25, so we can carry the trade till ADX come back 25. ADX is a very good indicator along RSI and moving average. It works fine, so this is a really excellent strategy, and you should maintain risk reward 1.5 into 3 times or 1 into 2 times, whatever you think's better, and you can trail your stop loss. And you see the momentum is still going on. One more indicator, if I add a candlestick pattern indicator, so you see here there was a resistance 3 ounce outside pattern. Once it's broken this resistance 725 from 20, so now the new resistance, so this becomes support, and the new resistance will be after that. So we don't know exactly what will be. This can be 730. So you see this is the 730 line. So this has not broken 730 till yet. So just see, I will go through. So 730 you can see. So next resistance is 730. You see there are so many price actions is happening here. These candlestick are Japanese candlestick, and candlestick are really reliable pattern. But here you see this has not worked because these candlestick on same range, almost same range. So we should not trust these candlestick, and the momentum is still continuing. It is bullish. So friends, this is a really nice trade, and we should not do trading on daily basis. Once we have the trade, we have to take trade, otherwise leave the trade and plan for next day. And do not trade in range bound or sideways market. Have a trade when market has a momentum. So you have to see for copper also, you have to see US dollar. You have to see who are the top 5 copper producer and who are the top 5 copper consumer. So you can then take a decision, and you see in 5 minute chart still ADX is 44 and RSI become 82 above. So it is going to overbought zone now. So if I see RSI here, RSI value, so once if I click here RSI value, so you can see 80 overbought above and 20 is oversold below. So you can see that still momentum is going because ADX is strong. So this, I think this should rally up to 730 today. So you can see, so we should wait for those rallies, good volume. So price action is happening with good volume, and here we can add one more indicator. Only 3 indicators are required. VWAP. VWAP is a also good indicator. You can see VWAP. So VWAP is also there. This is the VWAP line. You can see. So the price is above VWAP. You can see. So friends, so I already told the way you have to trade. So these you see there are so many candlestick pattern form, but it is in same range. So we should avoid that. We should ignore that. Candlestick pattern should form about once there is so much downtrend and uptrend happen. After that we get some bullish candlestick, or there is so much uptrend and after some bearish candlestick is formed, then price action is good. Otherwise there is no logic to have trade on price action. So friends, you see copper is bullish and it has a good momentum. You can see zinc also. Zinc has also broken his resistance 225. So zinc is also rallying. You can see that here RSI is 66, but copper has less momentum. So we should avoid ADX. You see it is 21.38. So it's not too much attractive ADX. So friends, I have shown you the copper trading. So this is a good strategy and you can use this strategy. So intraday momentum is good in copper and this has broken daily resistance. So just have practice, have a paper trade, test this strategy with uh, same setup, and you have to get 80% success rate. Once you have 20-30 trades, note down entry and exit point and try to get outcome. Then just try to play with your 5 to 8% capital and try out. If things are working for you, just go ahead for trade. So you can see it's nice to trade in copper, and always see fundamentals also. In commodity you can't trade without fundamentals. So you should know, because commodity has been driven by news and statics. So we should know these things. It's really important for us and we should not ignore. So for any doubt clarification you can contact me. Thank you friends.